Hey, this is Bill here with Chacote Outdoor Recreation. So I wanted to show you real quick how to break down a flintlock, because this is going to be important to know for cleaning. Of course, this is your leather hammer stall, and what it does is when the rifle's cocked, it prevents accidental ignition because the flint does not make contact with the steel and cause a spark, and so this is a good safety measure. So the first thing we're going to do is take the hammer stall off, and then we're going to go after our wedges, our barrel wedges, okay? And that one's pretty easy. I can usually get that one out of there. You want to be careful you don't mar your wood and do a bunch of goofy stuff when you're taking these out. Okay, so we're going to take out the barrel wedges. Pull those out of there. And when you take the barrel wedges out, set them down in a way that you're going to put them back exactly like that. Okay? That's important. We'll get this one started over here. Oh shit. And we'll get it out of here. And once again, we're going to set it down in the way that it came out. Then we'll take our ramrod off. And so what should happen now is you should be able to just lift your barrel straight out of here. Like so. And so your barrel has a little lug down here, see that? And that kind of locks in to the stock back here, just kind of locks in there. So we're going to take that out, and I want to draw your attention to right here. See this little circular metal area? That's your touch hole liner, and it's stainless steel, and the reason behind that is this is where a lot of corrosion starts. So in a lot of reproduction rifles you're going to see this touch hole liner, and it's very important that you take it out for cleaning when you go to flush your barrel. And you want to get the appropriate size screwdriver and righty tighty lefty loosey and take that out of there. That is your touch hole liner, and you can see how small that is. But now see how much bigger the hole is that I took the touch hole liner out? And when you clean the barrel, that's going to be very important later on in another video. So very important you know where the touch hole liner is. You know that you have to take it out for cleaning. Right now we're going to put that back in here, and I'm going to show you how to put it back together. And all of these flintlocks are very similar. Now if you have a traditional, you know, a high dollar flintlock, not a reproduction but a high dollar one, you may not have a touch hole liner because they didn't used to exist. This is something that they did during the muzzleloader craze, and it does make your barrel last a hell of a lot longer, because if that touch hole gets too big, you'll get inconsistent ignition, and you'll have a bunch of problems. So that's the purpose behind that. So now we're going to put her back together and show you how easy that is. We're going to slide that son of a gun right in there. You'll feel it catch. Snap everything back in place like so. And you can look through here where the wedge pins go and just make sure that they're nice and even and you have a path for those wedges to go in. Remember when we set these down, we set them down the way they came out? Well, that's the way they're going to go back in. Okay, that's back in there. And this one here, right back in. Sometimes they'll slide, and that they'll be different, you know, depending on getting them in. We'll put our ramrod back in here in the thimbles, and then we'll go ahead and take her all the way to cock, set the set trigger, put that all the way forward, take our hammer stall, put the hammer stall on, and that, my friends, is how you take down a flintlock. Couldn't be any simpler. Till the next time I see you, stay safe, stay warm, stay free.